Hi Gemini, this is Yondro from Truth is Changed Tarot, and I'm here to do your 17 reading. Happy New Year. So let's get started with your overall message for this month. Overall message is very powerful. It's already, especially because you have a lot of lunar energy here. So it feels like whatever you happened, when you got Gemini, mid. Okay, so the message with this card is: take a risk. Dare to have your life the way you decide. Are you willing to make sacrifices to have what you desire? What tools do I need to form my own destiny? Am I ready for my destiny? The ideas are true love, taking a stand, positive omen, radical thinking, deep satisfaction, ability to, like I said, very powerful. So, clarifiers are Luna, the moon, and balance. So, I mean, you can see here with the Destiny card and then the moon, like you can see this circular, bluish energy, and it's like something sparked to you during your full moon time. Something triggered you, and it's like coming to a head in. You had a full lunar cycle from your energy at Gemini to this upcoming Leo energy. Leo's, and Gemini's going along. At least I feel like I have a lot of Geminis in my life. And Pisces. Is that true? Yeah, of course. That's a whole other story. Anyways, let me stop. Okay, with the balance card, it's like that energy is starting to even out. You're starting to really understand the messages that have been sent to you. You're really starting to carry out what you feel like your destiny is. It's like sometimes it's really scary to like know what you want, because it's just like you start to doubt yourself, and it's really asking you to like figure out what you need to make sure you don't get in that place of self-doubt, but also figure out what you need to let go of. Like I said, what sacrifices do you need so you're able to achieve this balance in this? What mindsets do you need to let go of so you're able to live the life that you want? Sorry. Okay, so for your love part of your reading, for the singles, you have the moon reversed and the 10 of Pentacles. So, like I just said, that lunar energy was really powerful for some of y'all. Like, really hit you. It really clarified a lot of things that were once under the surface. The emotions that you're running away from, the potential that you're not honoring has come to light, especially in the way that you process and think about what you deserve in relationships, what you deserve in friendships, what you deserve in how you see and feel and love yourself. Because it's revealing this 10 of Pentacles reverse energy. This energy that's just like unstable, ungrounded. This community that doesn't fit you, doesn't suit you. This way of trying to find groundedness that doesn't work. That's being exposed. That's what came to light. I'm gonna, yeah, this Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Like the new beginning, the false start, the kind of false hope of community or connection or organization, whatever makes sense for you in the way that you relate to people. This false start was not enough. And now you kind of feel stagnated. You don't feel in your power. So you need to get back to a place where, with the 6 of Cups, it's like a lot of times when you think about your destiny, you think about what you dreamed of as a child. Or like what your ultimate feeling your ultimate dreams, and as a child. And sometimes it's just like we have these restrictions that we place on ourselves that does not allow that childlike energy to come up. But also those restrictions were placed on you as a child, as a young person, as a teenager, whatever feels relevant and rings to you. Like that was restricted, and this 6 of Cups energy is asking you to come back. Okay, so I'm starting to feel really emotional because I think that's the energy. That's the energy. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna cry. So I think this is what it is. Like you are really, man, being an empath, you are really healed. I mean, with the Cups energy, it's really it's a lot of emotion. It's a lot of energy directed towards investigating the depths of your mind and your subconscious. I'm just thinking in particular, Pisces is connected to the cups, which is connected to the 12th house of intuition and spirituality, the kind of deep, dark shit that we hide. And maybe this is what you've been hiding. This is what you haven't felt the strength to be able to investigate, what has made you stuck, with the Two of Wands in reverse. Like, you perhaps placed your thoughts and your effort into something that you wanted to ultimately work out, but it didn't, and it's asking you to go back to what this is, because it didn't work out because it wasn't for you at all. That relationship, that friendship, or whatever, it wasn't for you to work out in that way at all. So, whew, y'all. Okay, so through the couples, we have the Four of Pentacles, and then the Two of Cups in reverse. Whew, I got a straight up message. You're holding on to a specific way that your relationship is supposed to be, but that's not working. Like, this beautiful Two of Cups energy is present in the reverse, not because there can be a breakup. Maybe that's a part of your conversation, but I don't see like a breakup. I know the breakup card is here, and that scares the shit out of people, but that's not what I'm seeing. Y'all know what's right for you. And it's like with the Four of Pentacles, you're holding on to a specific way that you feel like stability looks like. And, a certain way that your relationship is supposed to be stable. And, part of relationships is things are up and down. Things cool off, things heat up, either by your own or your partners, input, or by external circumstances. Yeah, external circumstances with a Ten of Swords reversed. I think that's what it is. Like, there's a situation that kind of really has hit rock bottom, in the sense of you're tired of thinking about it. It's just like you're tired. This is your energy. This is sword energy. You're tired of thinking about it. You're tired of over analyzing it. Like, that's probably what the aspect is, like, you're holding on to. Like, you think you need to just think things over to the point where you're just beating a dead horse. Really weird phrase. I don't like that. I'm just like, oh, I don't like that phrase, but it came up, so I'm gonna let it be there, because I think that's what y'all get. You'll get the message. No, that's what y'all get. Anyways, let me stop. So with this Two of Cups energy, this beautiful connection, soulmate, and soulmate in the sense of, I want to clarify, it's someone who brought into your life to learn a lesson. You don't always have to stay with your soulmate for the rest of your life, or in these lives, or whatever, or it can be like a forever relationship, or a forever lifelong connection. But in this sense, regardless, what I mean in this sense, this is what you're trying to achieve, this Ten of Cups energy. Right now it's reverse, because like I said, you're trying to hold on to a certain way to be emotionally fulfilled, but with these two 10 energies, that mindset needs to go. You need to live in what is possible, not what is available now, if that makes sense. Possibility knows no ending, and availability is a limited like, you're limited in your resources. Like, don't live in that scarcity mindset saying like, oh, this is a moment, it can be only available now. You have the way to control your destiny, your way you want to have this relationship, way if this relationship works for you, the way the relationship can work for you in this different way. Like, there's that possibility. I'm gonna read this Destiny card again. It says true love. Take a risk. Maybe letting go is taking a risk. This way. Let's get to your career, passion, part of your reading here. Oh, in Seattle wasn't lying. So with this ace, so the work, passion, career, you have the Ace of Wands reverse, the Strength reverse, and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So this has to do with delays and impatience. And it's making you lose faith in yourself. It's like maybe the certain way that you want to have. It's like the energy is there. I mean, it's such a beautiful energy. The Ace of Wands upright here. It's this spark and this inspiration, this drive, this motivation. It's the beginnings of movement forward, but it's reversed. It's like maybe you've been trying to do everything yourself. Maybe you've been trying to mull over a thought or a plan, and it doesn't seem to be going the way you want, so you're kind of feeling some type of way, like, damn, like, I've been working on this project, I've been in this community, I've been in this organization or whatever, and it's not happening the way I want it to be. Like, what's going on? In this sense, this Strength card in reverse is asking you not only to be patient, but to find connections, that allow you to allow you to dream and witness what is possible outside of what your expectations are. Ooh. Oh. So I'm taking these two cards. Oh, gosh. I'm taking this card. That's not right. It's too fast. You're overthinking things. So damn. This is why it's asking you to be patient. But your destiny is always going to be there and available and ready for you to fulfill. It's like you're trying to it's like you feel like you have to do this on your own. You have to take the weight on of all of it, but that's just making you feel shitty. It's making you put yourself down, just leading to self-deprecation. Yeah, that's what it's just saying. So you have a 7 of Cups and the daughter, Page of Swords in reverse. So both these cards have to do with illusions and dishonesty in a way. And confusion, I would say, too. So, that's just basically what it's saying. Like, this energy is making you feel like your head is in a fog. Like, you can't see clearly. Like, all you can see is yourself. So what you're doing is trying to control yourself, which is putting yourself down. But there's, so more tools at your disposal around you. It's just a matter of slowing down, and slowing down will allow you to be able to redirect this Ace of Wands energy into something that doesn't feel like you're emptying yourself out. So let's get to your higher purpose, spirituality. So you have the Justice card, the Temperance, and the Chariot. I'm just like, okay. I'm trying to understand. I'm getting a lot of messages from y'all. Like, what's going on? Okay, with this Justice card, there's a situation that's coming to an end. There's a circumstance that is being ripped out of your life, because it doesn't need to be there. It's ripping out of your life to make room for the truth, make room for your truth, And with this Temperance card present, this is being ripped out so you can be at one with yourself. Because right now, when you're connected to your destiny, you're connected to your purpose, when you're connected to yourself, connected to your soul, you're connected to your inner workings. And the outcome is going to be this Chariot energy, the move it forward through self-restraint, through having your shit together, your emotions together. You have everything, on pack. Like, you have everything on this little chariot, and you're moving forward with these horses, that are now actually looking at the same direction. So looking left to left to left. Your mind is level-headed. Your mind is in one direction. Because a lot of times, Gemini, y'all are two different people. And this is two different horses. And y'all are both looking at the same place. That's what I mean by self-control. It's not allowing yourself to play the devil and the angel with yourself. It's finding oneness with you. So, your advice is, I am of the earth and in harmony with nature. And I free myself from critical thoughts toward body and worth. So when I first pulled this card, I was like, I'm going to get it. I was like, what is happening with this earth card? Definitely goes back to, it's not the earth. This is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing the tides being controlled by the moon. It's like this lunar energy is impacting the earth, and the way you can witness it is through the waves, through these cycles, through this newness, So being of the earth and being in harmony with nature is you being at one with your past and your destiny. It's asking you to take the risk to be able to do it in that way. And I think something very special about the moon, besides the fact that it can, be full and then get to a place of just darkness and rebirth, like this is going over and over again. That's what I'm going to say. It's going over and over again. So this cycle, it's like you have so many opportunities that are going to present itself. And being connected to that truth is going to allow you to be connected to that your destiny. And this is really important. Being freeing yourself of this self-criticism, like I said, with the Strength card in reverse. You know, that's a lot of things that could happen in terms of, I mean, I think that's one of the things that's balancing itself out. It's like maybe you're just picking at yourself, and that's another blockage to this, your destiny. And, you know, I mean, that's something you're going to have to let go of, that overthinking, because that's just going to be a block. That's the sacrifice that you need to make. That is a sacrifice you need to make. This is huge endeavor to take on, but it's going to be very important for you. All right, so that's your reading. If you like a personal reading from me, go to the website truthexchangetarot.tumblr.com. It's in the description below here. Also on the website is full moon and new moon readings that I do every month. They're on Instagram too. And yeah, I just want to say thanks for watching. Blessings.